Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of content out there, which is kind of promoting the idea that Jinx is perfect as she is. And she's not. Jinx is not perfect, and really that's partly why her character is so fascinating, and why we're emotionally engaged as an audience, is that she's not perfect as she is. She is in fact one of the most messed up and in some ways unjustified people in the entire show. Yes, she's not as bad as the council, who are making a mess out of people's lives in the name of a supposed progress, which really only benefits a certain higher class of people, and she's not as bad as, say... No, actually, basically that's it, the council. Her struggle with PTSD is more or less what turns the whole story. That and Vi's coping with its cause and the light that it brings to the other issues that surround this world that's been created. And don't get me wrong, Jinx, as a fictional character, as she's written, is indeed close to perfect. She serves the role she needs to serve perfectly within the story, and she's a character who really emotionally speaks for herself, that people make a connection to, that seriously drives story. But when I say Jinx isn't perfect, I mean that Jinx is not perfect as she is as a person. For example, in episode 7, she gratuitously kills off an entire bridge of enforcers, almost without really thinking about it. Earlier in episode 4, she kills and blows up several other enforcers. And I think it's interesting to note that these deaths of people close to her, that have formed this driving trauma for her character, have so affected her that people who are not close to her become almost inhuman and inconsequential in comparison, meaning that she has absolutely no guilt or hesitation for taking their lives, because to her, their lives just can't matter as much as those that she lost. It's just not possible. So yeah, that's just a little thing that I thought of.